Here are instructions for folding way paper into an origami pouch. I'm going to start with the largest way paper, but you can do this with any size. It's just easier to demonstrate with the large ones. So we start with a square piece of way paper, fold it almost in half, and leave a little bit of space up here. Put a crease along that fold. So now we have an almost in half piece of way paper. Then fold it basically into thirds. It's okay if it's not exactly thirds, but you need to have the center panel larger than the side panels. So if it's not thirds, let the center panel be larger. So fold it into the thirds and crease it along those lines. So now we have folded into thirds. Now take the corner of the side panels and fold them up along the lines, so you get triangles like this. And these can be a little bit too far to the outside, but if they're too far to the inside, it won't fold correctly. So air to the outside. So now this will create a safe compartment for your sample. You can put your sample in here. If it gets a little spread out, just open it up and tip it back this way. And this fold right here will keep the sample from falling down into this area. So once you've got your sample in there, fold the top just slightly over once, so that you're covering up and folding a little bit of that extra space that you left at the beginning. And then fold the whole thing down again to about the top of your triangles. You should end up with something that looks like this. And then fold the right hand side over, and then the left hand, and you can tuck one side into the other and make a little envelope. So now your sample will be in here, and this will keep your sample nicely contained. Now you can write the sample name right on the way paper here, so that in case things get messed up, you still know which one is which. And then you can put all of your samples down on just a piece of regular paper, put some tape across there, and you can send a bunch of samples like this just in a regular folder. So you can see how this can save space, and we don't have the static problems with glass or plastic sample bottles. And you can see here where if you'd made the center too small, then these wings wouldn't tuck together. But fold it approximately into thirds.